Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on this video. My name is Chance, and today we're back with another movie reaction with Attack of the Giant Leeches. Now this is another public domain movie that we're reacting to, so you're gonna get to see the whole movie and my whole reaction in this video. I was looking for something fun, something sort of, I don't want to say lighthearted, just not serious, you know, more of like a B movie to react to in these public domain movies. So far the public domain horror movies I've watched have been really good, but they've all taken themselves very seriously. And I'm not sure if that's just how most horror movies back then were, but I love campy horror movies and movies that are just silly and funny. So I asked in one of the live stream chats, and this is what was recommended, and I'm excited to watch it because it's only about an hour long. It looks and sounds funny, and I don't think I've seen like a B horror movie from this long ago. It looks like the movie came out in 1959, but I don't know anything about it. I don't know, aside from like there being giant leeches, I assume. I don't know if these leeches come from Earth or if it's something from another planet or a mutation or something, but either way I'm sure it'll be a good time. But if you're new here, I do react to any and everything all horror. That means movies, TV shows, fan films, shorts. We stream horror video games, so if that sounds like something you would be interested in, definitely go ahead and subscribe, and then make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you can be notified anytime I upload. And as always, I gotta give a huge shout out to my Patreon and YouTube members. You guys are such a huge support, and I can't thank you enough. If you want to be a part of that, the links will be in the description below. You can get up to 2 weeks early access, full-length watch-alongs, and uncut and exclusive reactions as well. But with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into Attack of the Giant Leeches. Oh shit, that's loud. Hopefully it's not too much louder than my speaking, my voice, the loudness of my voice. You know what I'm trying to say. I was gonna say my language at first. What? By the way, I did forget who recommended this in the chat during that live stream, but thank you. I'm sorry I can't remember who it was. So quiet right here. See, first, ugh, the fuck is that? First of all, I wouldn't be in a swamp, regardless. Now this sounds bad. I definitely wouldn't be in a swamp at night. Yeah. That should look crazy. I hope you have bullets in there. Did you reload? First thing you do is drink. Oh, maybe he died then. Okay. Or swam away. Nice. When looking this movie up, I saw like pictures of this in color. But I'm watching this on YouTube, on a channel that I usually watch my public domain movies on. And this is how it is in black and white. So I don't know if this is like the original print or what. I figured so far with these public domains, I've been doing like the original black and white versions, even though there's colored versions. So I figured I might as well just keep doing that with these. I like the music. Music was so dramatic back in the day. I missed the name before that Gene Corman, and it looked familiar, the name, but I saw it the last second. It's a name I know too, but I looked up like right at the last second at the name. Walker's General Store. See, I don't know if it's just nighttime. It's hard to tell with the black and white.
Just hold it a second, Lim. Liz? You hear me, girl?
Why is that one man sweating so hard?
Won't now.
You gotta play that thing so loud. Come out like this first.
That's his girl?
Oh, don't bother me.
Liz,
She got a Japanese kimono thing on?
someday I'm gonna give that she-cat a whopping she's been asking for.
Sure you will, Dave. Lay them all down to her. Let her know who wears the pants around here.
What'd he say? Maybe I should have kept the subtitles on.
Any whooping's done back there, I'll lay you a jug. She'll be doing it. Come on now, Lim, and tell
That
us
guy,
about
that
thing
right
you
there.
killed out there at the swamp, will you? Yeah, Lim, let's hear the rest.
Him too.
Like I was
Everybody's.
saying,
How hot
I
is it in
put
here?
5 slugs into that critter before it went under. Doggonest thing I ever seen. And regular arms on it like a man.
Did it? I didn't see that.
Different looking. Had suckers on them.
Like an octopus.
One of them,
Or leeches.
like one of them octopuses things. Oh, it was plumb awful looking.
Lim, you sure that critter wasn't pink?
Oh, I told you before it was sort of gray looking.
That's hilarious.
Well, laugh if you want. But that thing weren't nothing nature put out there. Oh, sir. And it weren't no freak gator neither. I've been poaching this country for 40 years, and I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Well, too bad you didn't bring it back. Steve Benton probably pay a fair
I wonder if it even died.
Bounty? I wouldn't touch that critter for all the money he ever made. And if you seen
Shit.
it, you wouldn't
How
either.
much?
You better take it easy on this stuff. You looking kind of peaked.
No. I'm gonna clean my otter lines out before morning.
Lim, I think that critter's a ghost, one of those otters you've been poaching all these years, coming back to haunt you.
Well,
There's probably a
that's
movie
so,
about that.
You fellers will see it right quick yourself.
Ghost of the Otter. This is what everyone used to do back in the day, hang out at the general store like it's a bar. Or they all work here. You don't need this many people at a general store. She definitely using this man. He ain't getting none.
It's not like I want to be mean or anything like that, Liz, baby. But I got a reputation around here.
His whole tone changed quick.
These folks have no respect for a man who lets his woman boss.
Please, baby, just
Well, next thing they know,
help me
they're
look tough
laughing
in front of the guys.
at me, telling all the rest of it. Won't you please listen to me, Liz, baby?
She said,
Liz?
I got time for you.
I got this.
Ads.
No problem.
Get out of here. That was a good movie, though. I loved Mario. Super Mario Brothers. Stop looking at me there. I have the right to look at you the way I want. Remember? Why is there subtitles when nobody's talking?
Stop looking at me like that.
Oh, it's the captions.
anywhere I want.
The captions
My wife?
turned back on and we're way off timing wise. That's crazy. She said, stop looking at me like that. So they're actually married.
Touch me.
You think you're talking to? Don't touch me. You're my wife. I'll touch you anytime I feel like it.
No, you won't.
Where you going?
Out. She didn't say shit.
Where you going?
Bye.
I'm going out. Maybe I'll be back. Maybe I won't.
Damn.
Liz, baby.
This is just
I
every
mean
day for him,
nothing.
too. That's what you get. Liz, baby. We know where she's going.
There was the young one in that last trap. I had to kill it.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, young
Told you
what?
he shouldn't have come along.
Well, I can understand hunting an animal, but making it suffer in those traps, it's horrible.
Well, these poachers know the swamps like the back of their hands. But I'll catch one of them in the axe some night and put him away for 6 months. Meantime, I'll have to be satisfied confiscating their trap lines. If they lose enough traps, it won't pay them to keep trying.
Well, be careful, darling. These people aren't like other folks. You know, they'll try and get back at you.
Let them try.
Steve, you're a stranger here. They've lived this way for generations. One man isn't going to change them overnight.
You're a real worrywart.
Well, I'm serious, Steve. They can be dangerous.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Not as dangerous as these big-ass
Just
slug
stop
things
worrying.
are going to be, or leeches. I wonder if it could turn other people, humans, into leech people.
Steve, I love you. I love you so much. What was that?
I don't know. You get in the truck and lock it up.
That scream was great. Ah! I want to be the guy that just screams loudly and obnoxiously in a movie as I'm dying. Is that the wife that went out? Yeah, that's the dress, right? Mm-hmm. Don't point the gun at me, motherfucker. How you gonna save me and be like, all the gun up all over my face? I don't know who that is. It's hard to tell. Yeah, she was going out to get some boom boom and
Listen, Benton. The coroner ruled a
probably got
Sawyer
attacked by
died
one of
from
those
this
leech things.
Now, as far as this officer's concerned, that's the end of it.
But, Sheriff, I can't see why
Look,
they're...
if Lem was killed by anything human, I wouldn't need you to tell me my job. But I'm not about to go tromping through the swamp looking for an overgrown gator.
Sawyer wasn't
I hear
killed
you.
by an
I
alligator.
wouldn't do that either.
Is that so? Did you hear that, Morton? Game Warden Benton says it wasn't a gator killed Lem. Well, then what was it? You know so much. Go on, tell me. What killed him?
Doc Grayson said the wounds were the kind of squid or a large octopus might cause.
Oh, sure. And did Grayson explain how a saltwater creature happened to be 30 miles inland living in clear water?
Stranger things have happened.
Sounds
I know
crazy,
it.
but-
Here, Benton. You work for the state. Now, why don't you keep your nose out of county business? Is that clear enough for you?
Oh, go soak your fat head.
What was that you said?
I said go soak your fat head.
What does that mean? Go soak your fat head? It's basically tell him to go stick his head in the swamp and drown?
That boy's looking for bad trouble.
What are you gonna do? You
He's sure
sweating
gonna
just
get it.
eating.
You can bet on that.
Sit down and eat your chili.
So you see, the octopi uses its suction discs to hold its prey. Now, in itself, the disc will not inflict a wound. Same is true of the squid. Now, both creatures have a parrot-like beak as their primary offensive and defensive weapon.
Well, maybe the sheriff was right, Dad. Could be a freak or a malformed alligator.
No, I'm afraid it wasn't.
Well, where does that leave us, Doc?
I wish I knew. You know, I'm beginning to think Lem was telling the truth in Walker's store. He
Yes.
did see something that night. Something that had intelligence enough to seek him out and destroy him later.
But Sawyer claims...
Oh, so was that him then?
Put a half a dozen
That was the guy
rifle
that
bullets in.
initially shot it? I couldn't
I've
tell
seen that
because
old 4440 he used. Nothing could live after being hit
Hard
with
to
those
see.
slugs.
Well,
wait, so
there's
she
the possibility of one such creature.
out there with
There's
the friend
also
then?
the possibility of others.
Now, there's one sure way of finding out. Go in and search every backwater, channel, and wet spot in the swamp. If it's there, I'll find it.
This guy almost looks like if John Cena was born in the 30s or something. Just not as big. Can't believe he brought her with. I'm not trying to go octopi hunting with you.
Sure is quiet around here.
Girl, you about to die. Like, what if there is a gator and you guys get attacked? A gator alone is enough to kill y'all. Oh? Is that it?
Did you hear something?
Yes?
They're making it seem
Well,
like
whatever it was,
there's only
it's not
one
here
of them right
anymore.
now, but it said Attack of the Giant Leeches. Leeches, plural, is the name of the movie, so.
Do you want some coffee?
Yeah, thanks, son.
An army could hide in here and never be noticed.
Well, one did.
There ain't no coffee in that cup.
The Seminoles under Osceola in the 1830s. Took the U.S. Army 2 years to round them up.
Oh, I remember reading about Osceola in high school. 2 years. We've only been at it 2 days, and I feel worn out.
Well, you might as well keep on looking around.
Well, y'all in the hot ass swamp and you drinking coffee. It's not smart. You brought some water with you. It's under there, isn't it? Ooh, excuse the yawns.
Well, I guess we may as well give up for today.
You won't get any argument from me.
The hell was that? That was it. It's always interesting to see them do, you know, like how they handled practical effects back in the 60s and 70s. Pretty much just had to get people in big ass costumes. That thing is nasty looking. So that was her that was out there, right?
I'm asking you for the last time, Dave Walker. You answer me, you dirty old man.
What are you
I
asking?
ain't dirty, Liz, baby.
Liz, baby. Liz, honey. Can't you think of anything else to say, stupid?
I gotta get this order over to Miss Shovey. She's one of my better customers. Can't keep her waiting. I love you, Liz, baby.
Get out. Get out, you fat pig!
She fucking hates this man with all her heart. Just for him existing. Damn. I don't know the story between those two, but she's kind of out of pocket right now. Oh my lord. Sorry for the ads, y'all. We'll skip it.
You, have some trouble, Dave?
Every time. The captions
You
turn
know
back
women,
on.
Cal. Gotta get the hair down every now and then.
You sure do know an awful lot about females. I gotta hand it to you.
I can't stand
Okay.
here jawing, Cal. Gotta get this order over to Miss Shovey.
What's she letting her hair down about this time?
Well, ever since Lem got herself killed, she wants me to sell out and move into town.
Don't you let her bamboozle you, Dave. You keep her right here in the store. After all, the place wouldn't be the same without you around.
Thanks, Cal. I better get going. See you when I get back.
Yeah, I'll be around.
I don't trust this man. He about to go in there and talk to homegirl. He's like, we waiting for him to leave. Yeah. Is she just hooking up with all his friends? He's like, nah, don't leave. Keep her around.
Liz, baby. It's Cal, honey.
Damn. All the homies. That's
You want something, Cal?
that's crazy.
I sure do, honey.
She said, come on in. Well.
Tired?
I don't have to say much about that. She said, ain't no fun if the homies can't get none.
It seems kind of silly knocking ourselves out looking for something we aren't even sure exists.
What do you mean?
Is she your partner?
You know, we've
in
covered
law?
miles of back channel and haven't
Why
come
is she
across
helping
anything
you?
to support your father's theory of an alien creature. Not so much as a mud print we couldn't identify.
I know. You're not going to give up, are you, Steve?
Well, I can't waste any more time on a wild goose chase. With all respect to your father's ideas.
Dad seems so sure.
Here they go. Safe to assume they're probably going to get attacked right now. This was an 80s horror movie. They'd have been fucking for sure. Butt naked and everything. Different times.
I reckon I never met a woman like you before.
You really like me, Cal?
You're kidding. No, I didn't hurt you now, did I?
Just so strong. I like a man that's strong.
Just so strong.
You sure picked a doozy, then, man, Dave. I don't think he's got a muscle in him. Just a big piece of flab.
Damn. Y'all ain't no good. All y'all deserve
I
to
didn't
die.
have anything against you. Just that I can't see a real woman like you tying in with a tubbalard like him.
Yeah, the fat shaming in this movie.
You wouldn't understand, Cal. You know, I've wanted to tell you. You just wouldn't understand.
You try me. Come on, you tell old Cal all about it.
You wouldn't think bad of me?
We know it's for the money.
You tell me you killed your pa and your ma and your whole family. I'll fight to protect you.
Nope. Oh, shit. He's out here? I can't even see what that is right there. Is that a trap? Oh, no. I'm sorry, buddy. You had to find out this
First
way.
husband was a no good bum. Couldn't keep a job more than a week. Used to get lushed up, come home beat up on me.
Is that a duck in the back?
You must have been a prize pig.
Is that something else? I saw some
One night he tried to
swimming
hold
in the
at
back
gas
there.
station. He was so drunk he couldn't even run. I caught him less than a mile away. Got sent up. I got a divorce.
It's rough.
After 3 years working in a lousy beanery, I was ready for the first guy that said a nice word to me. It was Dave. That's it.
Damn. Found him.
I know how to take care of a woman like you, Liz.
Maybe it ain't too late, pal.
Blast him. Shoot them both.
You're wrong, woman. It's too late for the both of you.
Yes.
Get up. Come on, get up.
They looked at him like, you ain't gonna
Look,
shoot
Dave,
nobody.
I know what you're thinking, but
I got double large shot in this here thing. If got 2 seconds before I pull the trigger.
No point getting riled, Dave. Wasn't my fault. She's been pestering me for months to take her out.
Sure, Cal. I understand. Get her up so I can get a better look at the line, little tramp. Come on, get her up.
Come on, get up.
No.
I feel like that leech is about to come any second now.
Jumping. And your husband wants to take a look at you. You walk all the way, Dave?
One more step and I'll blow your plumb in two.
Damn.
Get over there.
Now, David, ain't as bad as you think.
Shut up. Tramp.
What are you gonna do?
Tramp?
Why not soon enough?
Dave, you put down that gun before I get mad and make you eat it.
You go ahead and try it, Cal. Go right ahead and try it.
Ooh.
Move. Move!
Girl, you ain't been running that long. Get to moving. Why'd you tell them to go on if we're gonna try and catch them again anyways?
Go on, run! Run till you drop!
Another ad.
Of legendary wrestling icons. And
At least they're skipping more ads. Y'all been falling and tripping since 1960s. These damn captions. Every time I forget they turn back on after an ad. That's so weird. My man is wasting all his ammo, and as soon as the leech shows up, he's not gonna have any to shoot it.
Go on.
Girl, it's either you go on or you die. I just went to the side and hide in the bush like you go on. As soon as he passes, go back the other way. Where's your survival instincts? Oh, you're about to see some shit. You're right on the edge.
Come on, keep going.
Dave, please, you gotta listen. It wasn't my fault, honest. She kept playing up to me every time you turned your back. It wasn't my fault.
You call yourself a man. You and your muscles.
Shut up, you tramp! If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be in this fix. And
Hey.
my old friend Dave wouldn't be doing this.
That's what you
thing
get
to
for
me.
thinking with your other
It's all
head.
your fault.
Get going.
But Dave, we've been friends. We've been friends a long time, Dave.
Not no more.
You wouldn't kill an old friend, Dave.
If you don't move, I'll kill you where you stand.
But Dave.
But Dave.
Hey, big man.
Oh. Oh. Dave. I didn't mean it, Dave. Dave, I didn't mean it. Dave, the kid is out here. Dave, please, Dave.
Y'all better start swimming.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
Oh, someone's about to get you. I feel it.
You think you learned learned enough to stay away from a woman, Cal?
Hey, anything, Dave. I'll move out of the county. I'll do anything you say, Dave. Anything.
All right. Come on out of there.
So you're banished. Oh.
Dave, give me a hand. You got.
Is it coming for them or for Dave?
Look out! Behind you!
Yep, there's more than one. Oh, someone did the job for you.
There ain't nothing down here, Sheriff.
Probably can't see
I'm
shit.
getting tired of this. Come on in, boys.
You still ain't gonna believe it.
Well, if there was any bodies out there, we'd have found them. I want some straight answers, Walker. And don't give me any more of that crud about monsters, either. Where'd you hide them after you killed them?
I told you the truth, Sheriff. I didn't kill them. I just wanted to scare them good. I loved my Liz.
Still?
I wouldn't do anything to hurt her.
Like, good riddance.
I loved her.
Sure. You loved her. That's why you chased her through the swamp with a shotgun. Come on, Walker. Where'd you hide the bodies?
Won't you believe me? It was some monsters. They...
Take him out of here before I lose my temper.
County fair reward if someone finds a body, Sheriff?
$50.
Each.
Yeah.
Shit. We'll find those bodies.
You know, I never thought that of old Dave. Of course, everybody knowed that Cal and Liz had a hankering for each other. Everybody but old Dave.
I think Liz and everybody.
Fools. Grappling out there in the middle of the water. If them bodies is still in there, you can bet some old bull gator's got 'em stuffed in his cave under the bank, letting 'em ripen up for a few days.
Yeah, well, what we need now is some long cypress poles to go in there and probe them gator caves.
Yeah.
The hell? Damn, he hung himself? That's crazy. Wouldn't be me.
I'm sorry, Doc, I can't do it.
I'll have to do it myself.
Wouldn't want to have to arrest you, Doc, but I will if I find you near the preserve with any explosives.
Steve.
Sorry, Nan, that's the way it's got to be.
Steve's right, man. It's his job to protect wildlife.
What about human life? 3 people have been killed in that game preserve. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Nan, try to understand.
So they're just trying to go in there and
If I
start
could be
blowing
sure
shit up?
something in the swamp was responsible for those deaths, I wouldn't hesitate a minute. We've been together the last 3 days. We didn't see a trace of anything unusual. Not so much as a suggestion of any form of life unknown to us.
Well, it seems they're
Something killed
intelligent,
those
so they're hiding.
All right, I'll admit Sawyer's death left a lot of questions unanswered. But you can bet your bottom dollar the other 2 died from Dave Walker's shotgun.
Nope.
You really believe that?
Figure it out, Nan. Walker admitted chasing his wife and cow into the swamps after he found them together. He shot them and he tried to place the blame on Sawyer's DT.
Why would he admit to
Sawyer
chasing
told
them
Zane.
with it, though, and not killing
Purple
them?
giraffes with polka dot tails, Walker would have claimed they did it.
There's one argument against that, Steve. Dave Walker wasn't the kind of a man to hang himself, not even with 2 murder charges against him. Now, I talked with Dave less than an hour before he killed himself. That man was in a state of shock. I've seen frightened men before, terrified men. But I've never seen anything to compare with the horror and the fear in Walker's eyes.
Well, he realized what he'd done. He killed 2 people, one his wife. Well, look, Doc, Nan and I were all over that swamp. And why didn't these monsters attack us?
I've been thinking about that. They're probably night creatures. They can't stand the light and they stay down near the bottom during the day.
Oh.
A small charge would
Every
stun
attack
them.
has been at night, so that makes sense.
Can't buy it, Doc.
You're pig-headed, Steve Benton. Stubborn and pig-headed.
You just don't understand, do you? Good night, Doc.
There it goes. Is it nighttime? Doesn't look like it. How about the mosquitoes out there? Just wild.
Right over there in them reeds. Just can't figure old Dave out.
If you was caught like Cal, what would you do?
I hadn't thought of that. Right
Not
over
kill
there
myself.
in them reeds is where that big one used to be.
Yeah.
Caught some good catfish in that hole.
Oh, there it is. Stop poking me with your stick. I'll just keep a big ass thing of liquor on you.
Sure
Don't you?
hot.
Moonshine.
Right unseasonable. Sure is funny.
Huh?
Ain't you noticed anything?
Oh, what?
We've been prodding around here all morning. Ain't run across a single gator.
Those things probably ate it.
By rights, this pool should be crawling with him. Sure funny.
Either that or they
That is funny.
I don't like the looks of things.
moved somewhere else
Let's
because they're
call it
scared of
dead.
him.
Well, now, wait a minute. We ain't pulled the gator holes around the bend yet.
You do what you want to do, boy. Just get me on dry land, and right quick.
All right.
He said, I don't like this shit. Something's wrong.
You better quit drinking that moonshine.
I knew it was moonshine.
That's why you're so wrinkled and ugly.
What is that in the water behind them that they just hit?
We out here. Wild goose chase.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Oh, that thing like nasty shit. That scream. Ooh, that thing looked gross. I want to see how they made that. So you're like, hold on, yo, what game is this? This looks kind of tight. A lion's battle? Even just it being, you could tell it's people, obviously just people in a costume. It still looks disgusting. I feel like the black and white helps too. I feel like if it was in color, it wouldn't look as nasty and terrifying. So I like watching these in black and white because they were made, you know, knowing that it would be in black and white. Damn, it actually kept them alive. Ugh. Just sucking his blood. So it just keeps them down there and just feeds off them, little by little. That'd be awful. These damn subtitles. I'm never gonna remember to turn it back off after every ad. He looked like he liked it. He's like, oh. That ultimate suck. It's like, oh shit, I got two of them sucking me.
Oh, I just got back. What seems to be the trouble?
Haven't you heard?
Old Sam Peters and Porky Reed have disappeared.
Come on inside.
Like, well, how about
You know,
now?
Clovis, nothing would please him more than to have all the swamp people disappear. It's Swamp trash, he calls them.
I know.
They have about as much regard for him as he has for them. When they're worried enough to go to him, you know something's wrong.
Mrs. Reed said the men went searching for Cal and Mrs. Walker's bodies, and they never returned.
Cobra says he'll get up a search party if they don't show up in a couple of days.
Doc, you and Nan take your car and get as many volunteers as you can. Tell them to meet me at the old wagon road. I'll call Doak Evans and have him bring his dogs. Either they're lost or they've had an accident.
I hope to heaven you're right.
You guys keep sending out 2 at a time. They're just going to keep getting taken. You need a bunch of people to go at night with each other. Even then, I don't know how many of those things are there. Could be more than what we've seen so far. I'm assuming, like, it's hard to tell when it's nighttime with the black and white movies, but I'm assuming it's nighttime, seeing as they got like these, I forget what they call them, the sticks on fire or whatever, so they can see. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I guess I need more coffee. Oh, there it is.
Well, they picked up the scent anyway.
Dad, do you think they'll find them?
Only the good Lord can answer that.
Well, at least we know they got this far. All right, let's split up into 2 parties and circle the lake. Keep your eyes open. Let's move out.
What kind of dogs are those? I wonder if the dog's actually going to lead him right to the leech den. Well, at least it seems like everyone's still alive so far. Except for the one dude, the body they found.
All clear. It's clear over here.
Uh-oh. Oh, the dogs don't get attacked. Oh, I see it. What is that? Was that the reflection? That looked weird for a second. Looked like someone was in the water. They were really close to these trees with these this fire. Torches, that's what they're called. I don't know why I couldn't think of that word earlier.
All right, let's keep moving.
Damn. Wait, is this it? Oh, never
Can't do
mind.
anything more tonight. Might as well start back.
I reckon ain't no use hurrying now, Mr. Benton. Reed and old Sam was alive. They'd let us know with a holler or something.
Yeah, it kind of looks that way.
You fellas notice anything about this lake? I mean the gators.
What about them?
They ain't. A piece of water this size usually has maybe 50, 60 big uns around.
Damn, 50, 60?
A whole lot of little ones. It's real unnatural.
Well, maybe our torches scared them away.
Nothing scares gators. Nothing. Animal or human.
Well, we might as well get out of here.
Thought they were actually going to find it.
You got something in mind, Steve?
Keep thinking what Evans
These yawns
said
are
about
killing
the
me.
gators. Nothing scares them, animal or human. And yet something.
Need to get more coffee
maybe
after this.
Maybe a mineral contamination.
What do we got?
Guess I better run
Oh
some
wow,
water.
movie's already almost over.
Come on, you
This movie
two,
flew
make your
by.
coffee.
Like 16 minutes left.
And supposing there is no contamination?
Well, then I'll send over to Eastport for a diving rig and go down to look for this monster of yours.
No, Steve, don't even joke like that.
Right.
I'm not joking, man. I had some training with an aqualung while I was in the Navy.
But Steve...
Look,
You guys
two bodies we know
train for
sure.
fucking
Maybe
giant
4.
leeches?
They've got to be brought up.
Wait a minute. There are no alligators in that part of the swamp, right?
So?
No sign of any fish or snakes?
No. Well, what are you getting at, Doc?
Doesn't it seem strange to you?
There goes your argument about setting off a dynamite charge underwater. You'd bring the bodies to the surface.
Get it out of your mind, Doc. I'm not using any explosives as long as there's another way.
Why must you be such a...
Stubborn pighead?
Exactly.
I'll tell you why. Number one, there's bound to be some aquarian life in that section, even if the bigger forms have abandoned it. Explosion underwater would destroy every living thing and wreck what nature took years to build up. Number two,
We ain't got
I'm
time
paid
for
to
that.
prevent the useless slaughter of wildlife. Number three, I'd have to get authorization. To get that authorization, I'd have to come up with a heck of a good reason. Satisfied?
No.
Finish up, Dad. I want to go home.
Steve, how long will it take to get this diving equipment from Eastport?
Couple of days. Why?
Oh, nothing. Take care of yourself, Steve.
He's going to set the explosive anyways, isn't he?
Well, here's hoping.
Dad, can't you throw the dynamite in from here?
I figured.
No, I want to get it out into the middle, in the deepest part.
But is this little bit of dynamite going to be enough? It's not going to cover this entire swamp. You need like multiple places to blow up. Not just in the middle. He's about to die. Damn, that one dude looks like a zombie. Because he's been sucked so much. Like, we're thirsty. Give us more blood. How do you light dynamite underwater? These wicks just don't go out underwater? That's crazy.
Ladies, I'm ranking this as the top products to help with sweat and odor.
Another
The
ad.
scent is a rich jasmine.
Remember the subtitles that time. Oops, sorry. Hit the mic. Surprised it didn't go off yet.
It should go any minute.
It's like, damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. It actually worked. Are any of them still alive? They look dead. So it looks like Liz was the only one left there.
I just can't figure it out. Walker's wife, why didn't her body come to the surface?
I don't know.
And you can see that there's no
I better
gunshot
walk over
wounds,
to the
right?
coroner's office.
Now you'll be able to
Matter,
see.
Mr. Benton. You feel awkward about arresting my father in his own home?
I warned him I'd arrest him if he used dynamite.
It's nice of you.
Damn.
Well, the autopsy should be over by now.
Oh, Steve. I thought you'd be here.
I don't like to have to do this, Doctor.
Do we have time for a cup of coffee first?
Sure.
You mind, honey?
No, I'll make some sandwiches.
Some sandwiches. I want a sandwich.
One thing is certain, for all the good it'll do now. Dave Walker didn't shoot Cal. I just come from the autopsies. Covers tried to keep me out. If I told him I'd raise a stink, they'd smell all the way to the Capitol if he did.
Oh, well, what killed them, Doc?
Not drowning. And Cal wasn't shot either. Every drop of blood was drained out of their bodies. And they had wounds on their throats. Suction wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Like a gigantic leech might make. And there's something even more incredible. Now, Cal was supposed to have been killed several days ago. Sam and Reed have been missing a matter of 48 hours. All three of them, as far as we know, were in that lake a minimum of 2 days. Now, I'd stake my reputation as a doctor that Cal hadn't been dead more than 2 or 3 hours when we found him. And the other two less than that. First stage rigor mortis started in during the autopsy.
But how could that be, Doc? It's impossible.
The coroner will confirm it. Whatever killed him is still in that lake. And it's going to take more than dynamite to get it out.
I don't know how you're going to get it out.
Those charges would have killed a full-grown whale. That explains how Cal and the others lived after they were supposed to be drowned.
What do you mean?
Well, this whole region is riddled by caves and caverns cut out by the ocean thousands of years ago. If there are caves above the water, then there must be caves under the water.
Go on.
Mike and I had a chance to fool around with some frogman equipment captured from the Italian Navy. We sort of prowled through a sunken transport off Salerno. When the ship went down, it trapped some air inside the hull. We'd go down, come up inside the officer's lounge, take off her face mask, and sort of sample some of the bottles floating around. We'd drive the guys crazy trying to figure out how we were getting the stuff.
You mean you think that there's an ale pocket or a cave underneath the lake?
That's what it looked like.
Gotta be. How else could those people have lived down there? Not only that, it explains how, whatever it is down there, lived through the concussions.
Steve. Liz Walker.
She's still down there.
She might still be down there. Alive.
I wonder where these big-ass leeches came from. She don't have much blood left, I assume. She's the last body, too? Like, we're gonna have to share you.
No, no.
No more. No more sucking. My dog looked at me like... That's where they are, right? Where all those bubbles coming up? Would not want to do this.
Comfortable?
Yeah.
You sure you don't want me to go down for you, Mike? You haven't had one of these things on for a long time. Well, me, every other day I've been playing fish.
Not this time, Mike.
If you ask me, they ought to have their heads examined. Giant leeches. Well, I'm willing to bet a month's pay they don't come up with nothing more than excuses.
Okay, let's take that bet.
Crazy. Him, the doc, and his brat, too. Just wait till I get on the phone to the Capitol. I'll guarantee somebody will wish they'd kept their nose out of other people's business. I'll guarantee that.
I guarantee that. Looking at him like, shut the fuck up.
Steve! Be careful, please.
Don't worry, Mike will be ready if anything goes wrong.
Don't worry about Steve. Now, if you were going after Barracuda, you might have a tiny bit to worry about.
Ready, Mike?
I don't think Mike's coming back up. Steve's got main character plot armor. If Liz lives, man, she's gonna have a tale to tell. That's for sure. Like, yeah, I had Leeches sucking on me for however many days it's been. Yeah, I was checking the message and also I heard, ah!
No, please stay away.
Like, nah, girl, second time.
Not exactly inviting, is it?
That sure isn't. Hold her steady, Mike.
Is Mike not going in? Why does he have the gear on? I thought they were going in together. I guess just in case he needs to go in there after him?
It'll stop anything up to a tiger shot. But you gotta hit. Misses don't count. Now, anything goes wrong, just yank on the line. I'll be down in a hurry.
This guy's like, whatever. You didn't have this shit ready? Wonder how they were able to get these underwater shots back then. Like, I doubt the cameras were waterproof. Did they have to like put it in something? Like, very interested. Oh, stop looking like you can see down there. Why didn't you go in that hole? Oh shit! There it is. Did you hit it? You missed. Misses don't count.
Recordings just got better.
Damn
Hey,
it.
it's Dana from StreamYard.
I thought we were done
So
with the
excited
ads.
to
Ain't even that much time left. What we got? It's like 4 minutes left. Get out of the water. You saw what was in there.
You want me to go down and finish it off for you, Steve?
No, thanks, Mike. I think I hurt it pretty bad.
Did you actually hit it?
Anything hurts 10 times as dangerous.
Sucks. It's only one shot.
He's gonna finish it off.
Does he have to go under again?
He's got to make sure, honey.
Don't forget, there's more
Where did
than
it
one.
come from?
I wish I knew. We'll have to make some tests. Maybe the proximity of Cape Canaveral's got something to do with it.
The rocket station?
Well, they use atomic energy in the first stages of launching.
Oh,
Not all
wow.
of them have been successful.
You think that if some animal life was close by, not close enough to be killed, but close enough to feel the effects of a radioactive energy, that
A mutation. Type of gigantism of some common animal.
Makes sense for the times.
Whatever it is, I hope he's able to bring it up.
Basically had that Godzilla effect. I wonder how many movies back then used radiation as like a reason for monster movies and different things like that. Oh no, she's falling. Oh, she dead too? Why are you looking like that? It's obviously a body, boy. Get it out of there. Oh, look at her face.
Can't be Liz. What could have done that?
What do you think?
Her face.
Look at her face. You get it? It's got a knife. Get it! Stab it! You're only gonna stab it once? Oh, there he is. Keep stabbing it. Oh no! This is just one of them. Oh, is it dead? Actually floating up?
What's that? Look at that thing.
Nice, they got it.
I've been around here for years. I never saw nothing like that before.
Well, do you believe the stories now? Can you not put two and two together? Or one and one together? He's like, ah, my hat. So you killed one of them, but there's like how many more down there? And y'all think it's over. Tisk tisk.
There was no sign of them this time. They must be licking their wounds.
You sure you used enough stuff to do the job, Mike?
I used 100 sticks of 40%. Ought to blow the bottom right out.
Oh, okay.
All right, let her go.
Oh, no. I've done enough of your dirty work. Help yourself.
Well, hopefully this gets them all. Damn, that was a big ass explosion. Got him. How many's gonna pop up? There's another one. This music. Still don't know if they got all of them. What's that? 1, 2, 3. Let's do one more time for good measure. Oh, that's how it ends right there? All right. Oh, there's another one. Uh-huh, I knew it. Nice. Okay. All right, well, that was Attack of the Giant Leeches. That was fun. I actually liked that. I really liked the costumes for the leeches that they used. It looked really nasty. Like, usually, you know, a lot of the movies back then, of course, to us, it's going to look silly and goofy because we're used to much better effects. But, you know, for the times, I thought it looked really good. While a lot of the characters weren't likable, they were entertaining to watch, which is always good. And the runtime was only about an hour, which was perfect. I thought the pacing was really good. But yeah, overall, I don't have too much to say about this. I enjoyed watching it. Let me know what you thought about the movie in the comments below. If you enjoyed my reaction, please go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and then also hit the notification bell. That way you can be notified anytime I upload. But as always, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.